everyone. Welcome all passengers to Spirit of Life International Airport, a place that prepares you for the journey. This is our pre-boarding announcement from Spirit of Life International. Go out into the neighborhood.
Spirit of Life International? Isn't it Presbyterian?
International is easier to spell.
We thank you guys for coming in today. We are now welcoming passengers with children and any passengers requiring special assistance.
Ryan, I think she's talking about you.
This is the final boarding call for Dwayne and Mary Browsey. Dwayne and Mary Browsey, please head towards the door. Dwayne and Mary Browsey, please proceed to your gate immediately. The sermon will be starting soon. And Mary, Dewey says he is sorry. He's on Dewey time. This is the final boarding call for Dwayne and Mary Browsey.
Good morning, passengers. This is your captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome everyone flying with us today. We are pleased to have some of the best flight attendants in the industry. Unfortunately, none of them are on this flight. Please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. Make sure your seats are upright and tray tables are stowed away. Seat belts are required for takeoff. Locate your buckle and, well, it's 2024. Everyone should know how to do a seat belt. As you can see, we have 2 exits. Take a moment to locate the exit closest to you. This will be important, as you will soon see. Should we experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose. Pull the strap tight. Make sure to adjust your own mask before assisting your favorite child, another passenger, or your husband. Life rafts are located below your seats, and if by chance your life vest does not inflate, well, grab your neighbor and hold on for dear life. We would like to draw your attention to the air marshaller out the window as he begins to direct us.
What is he pointing at?
He is pointing the way.
Pointing the way to what?
Well, 2 things. First, do you remember last week when God tried giving David the gift of rest, and instead David wanted to build God a house? He was so busy all the time, he forgot to stop and pray. David didn't take the time to slow down and rest. When we stay so busy all the time, it's easy to lose sight of having God at the center of our lives. It would be kind of like this airport, trying to operate without air traffic control. This was needed time to recenter David, of having God be his air traffic control. And now, like our story shared last week, David's son Solomon now builds God a house. Solomon says, "But now the Lord my God has given me rest, so I will build a house for the name of the Lord my God."
So is he pointing to church?
Well, almost. First, as we would understand the story today, he's pointing the way of God, and for us, the way of Jesus. Today, for us, I picture that he would be pointing to the cross. Jesus is the one who points the way for us. It's the way, the truth, and the life. The way of Jesus is our autopilot.
I get it. It is why we come into Spirit of Life International, to learn, to worship, to give thanks, to come together. At the center of all of this is Jesus. But you said two things. What is the second?
Remember when our flight attendant was pointing to the exits? He's pointing to the exits. He's pointing out there into the world.
To the exits? Why?
Solomon builds God a house, a big, beautiful house. And Solomon shared when building the temple that nothing can contain God, not even this house that I have built.
I'm starting to get it. We come here to church to grow in faith for the purpose of going out there. It is like an airport where everyone, all different kinds of people come in, not to stay, not only to find God at church, but for the purpose of going out and sharing all of this out there, here at Spirit of Life International. We are nourished and loved, and then outwardly we go out and serve.
Good job. Flight crew, prepare us for takeoff. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 33,000 feet. The weather looks good, and with the tailwind, we will land ahead of schedule. The cabin crew will be coming around to offer you a light snack and a pledge card. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Pastor Rob's sermon.
And Pastor Rob, with your sermon, land the plane.
We're going to have our flight attendant pause for a second, and I'm going to ask you to pray with me. God, we thank you for church.
We thank you for church.
And for all of the people.
And for all of the people.
And we thank you for Jesus.
And we thank you for Jesus.
Who points the way.
Who points the way.
To love.
To love.
And serve our neighbors.
And serve our neighbors.
Amen.
Amen.